ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة.
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر الإله.
My favorite part of this ayah. وَالَّذِينَ صَبَرُوا ابْتِغَاءَ وَجْهِ رَبِّهِمْ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ. And those who remain patient in pursuit of the face of their master. You know what that means? All of us, in some point in life, we go through a hard time and we're supposed to be patient. All of us, there's no exception. Whether your test of patience comes to you from your wife, or your husband, or your parents, or your children, or your job, or your friends, or all of them at the same time, or your money, or your career, or your immigration status, or your car trouble, whatever it may be, your patience is tested. It's tested in little ways and big ways all the time. And when your patience is being tested, you know what makes you get through it? You say only a couple more days and it'll be all right. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I used to tell myself when I was a kid, I go to the dentist and you start hearing the, you know? You hear that and it's supposed to get closer and the pain starts, you tell yourself 30 more seconds, it'll be so over. You know? You have to tell yourself it's going to be over. Something ahead, good lies ahead, and that helps you get through your troubles. If you see no end in sight, you become completely hopeless. You basically kill yourself. Psychologically, you kill yourself. Allah says the real people of patience, you know what light at the end of the tunnel is there for them? They're going to get to see Allah. They're going to see the face of Allah. They're in pursuit of Allah's face. That's what gives them patience. That's what drives their power to be patient. When you and I are losing our patience, maybe we haven't found the right motivation to be patient yet. These ayat are offering that motivation. وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَنْفَقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ سِرًّا وَعَلَانِيَةً. And they establish the prayer and they spend from what we have given them secretly and openly. And then he says, وَيَدْرَؤُونَ بِالْحَسَنَةِ السَّيِّئَةِ. Such an awesome statement and so easy to say, so easy to remember, but so hard to live by. Wallahi, so hard to live by. He says they repel every bad thing that happens to them with something good. Bad stuff happens to us all the time. Things that test our patience happen to us all the time. These people that Allah is praising in this passage, Allah says their quality is when something bad happens, their immediate reaction is they do something good. They do something good and they heard some really nasty language, they say kind words in response. Something really horrible happened at work, they pray 2 extra rak'at.
Today's subject is patience and how patience can allow us to create a tremendous amount of abundance in our life. Think about a river and how a river and water never tire of flowing to reach their objective, which is a pond, a lake, an ocean, whatever it is wanting to meld into. And in our lives, in order to create abundance, we have to really add that element of patience. It's one of the greatest tools that you can have. Let's take the example of a relationship, how much patience we must have with our loved one in order to create the abundance of a fulfilling relationship. Think about raising children, how much patience you should have with your child. Let the child explore life, and then it will grow and evolve into the kind of adult that is going to be a tremendously fulfilling relationship. And I can't personally think of a greater abundance than having a family that is close-knit and has a rewarding relationship for every member involved. In terms of business, it takes time to build a foundation. Things that matter take time. So if you have a lot of patience, if you put as much patience into building your business as God puts into us, just think about how much patience and forgiveness he has, and it helps us become the individual that has a greater relationship with him. Our businesses are the same way. It takes time. It takes time to build the relationships. It takes time to have your investments come to fruition. It takes time to understand the mechanics. So believe in yourself and believe in your patience. When you have a lot of patience and passion and you combine those two things, you can create a tremendous amount of abundance in your life. I think that you'll see in all the sacred books, they talk about be patient. It is a quality that is worth becoming an important part of your life. And in this program, in fact, I have a whole chapter on patience and one whole module that goes into a deep, deep understanding and a teaching of how we can use and develop patience and how valuable it is in our life. So be patient with yourself and be patient with others. And you can live to love to serve, and make your life magical. Many thanks and many blessings.